Hey guys, so I'm super stoked to announce Outreach AI with ZappyChat. Now, Outreach AI is a developing suite of tools that is going to be targeted at mimicking the best practices of your closers and setters. And so a key piece of a good setter, of a good closer, is that they are not just going to use the channels that are provided to them by the lead, but they will actually go above and beyond to expand the channels of communication. And so in the spirit of mimicking this using AI and making it seamless and easier to accomplish, we've created a first step in Outreach AI, a way to automatically search for the contact's information and find their personal profiles on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, so that you can automatically bring those profiles into high level and your closers and setters can use them to strike up conversations there. We're looking to add on more automations into this piece, but this right now is already prepared to be able to use across all of your contacts. Now, we've already added this in to snapshots. So if you download the most recent snapshot or use the self-selling AI snapshot, either one of those is going to have this automatically built in to run for all new contacts, to automatically go ahead and load in their social profiles on there so that your sales teams have the tools they need to expand and close those sales. But I'm going to walk you through here both what it looks like to get it set up and added into a account, and also a quick live demo of how it goes. So let's dive in together. So if you're adding this onto a existing snapshot, an existing location, we're going to need to add 3 custom fields, one for Facebook, one for Instagram, one for LinkedIn. And then we're going to need to set up a really simple workflow. So here in my demo location, I'm first going to set up those fields. Then I'm going to grab my location API key and go set up a simple workflow. So first, going to settings and heading into custom fields. For the sake of organization, I'm going to add a folder and call it social profiles as a contact. That's not a necessary step, but always best practice to keep well organized. So I've got social profiles. And in here, I'm going to make 3 different custom fields. Each of them I'm going to put single line. You could do multi-line if you want, but single line is going to be a little cleaner. And so in here, first I'm going to say Facebook profile and save. I'm going to do the same thing for Instagram profile and for LinkedIn profile. So Instagram profile and then LinkedIn profile. And the way this works is that when a webhook is fired on a contact, the AI is going to use the contact details to, let me see, LinkedIn profile, use the contact details to find relevant profiles and deliver back their best, the AI's best search as to what the lead's LinkedIn profile is, Instagram profile, and Facebook profile directly into these fields. So that's all that's needed here. Next, I'm going to head over to my business info and I'm going to grab my location API key. This is how we give the AI authority to come in and update the custom fields. And also, this is how it's going to check to make sure we have that connection over in app.ZappyChat. So if you're looking to use this, make sure you're connected in app.ZappyChat so that the AI can run seamlessly from there. If you don't have an API key for the location, go ahead and create one. But if you do, just click that copy button and it'll copy it on to your clipboard. So now we're going to go back and head into automations to make a super simple workflow. So like I mentioned, our snapshot is going to go ahead and run this on any time a contact is created. But you could set up a trigger for any type of situation. So if you want to say when an appointment is booked or when a certain tag is added, you can run this sequence here. But for my example, I'm going to go ahead and do a trigger on contact creation. So I'm going to call this Outreach AI social profiles. And so here I'm going to just say anytime a contact is created, so clicking add new trigger, clicking contact created, and save. So this will run anytime a new contact is created in the location. And then only a single action is needed. We're going to fire a webhook. So type in webhook. You can use the free webhook. You don't need to use the paid webhook. It is a post type. And the webhook URL is going to be chat.botwebhook.com/outreach. You can copy and paste it from below this video directly into that URL. Now, the last piece that we're going to need is that custom data. And so, sorry, not the custom data. We're going to need a header. And so for the key, we're going to say location key. That's all one word, location key. And then, let's see, I copied and pasted. So I'm going to need to grab my API key from that other clipboard. Got that here. And then you're just going to paste in the location API key that you grabbed from your business info. Save action, publish, and save. And that's literally all you need to set this up and have this automatically working. So now we need to go and run a quick test and show you what it looks like for returning a profile. So I think that I'm already a contact in this location. So I'll run it again here. Let's see. See if my email's already in this one. Nope, not here. So we'll go ahead and add a new contact. Gonna give it my full name to go off of and email. It'll use the phone number as well if you drop that in, but not necessary. It can go off of name and phone number, and it'll give its best guess here. Now, a note on this: when using it, you're going to want to make sure that to double check or to put into your messaging something along the lines of, hey, I think we have an appointment scheduled, or I think that you were interested in ZappyChat, found your profile here. You know, kind of qualify your reach out a little bit, because sometimes, just like a human doing this, you're going to think that you found the personal profile of someone only to find out they have the same name, maybe even in the same industry, but instead are a different profile altogether. So just a qualification there and piece of advice on the conversation. Or you can just boldly say, hey, we have an appointment today at 1. And if it's not the correct person, then they'll go from there. So we've got, let's see, Facebook profile, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So from this, my personal Instagram profile doesn't actually use my full name in it. So I don't think the Instagram profile is going to be accurate. But we're able to get, let's see if it got my Facebook page and my LinkedIn. Yep, there I am on LinkedIn and on Facebook. There I am. And over here on Instagram, from here, let's see what I returned on Instagram. Looks like here on Insta, a different Andrew Hagan. So it's not going to be perfect every time, but this does give the ability to follow the contact information and get those profiles so that your setters, your closers can use those directly. We're going to work on further automations to be able to send introductory messages onto those profiles and continue to advance the things that AI can do to help automate the things that we know work. Automate those boring things, those chores that excellent closers, that excellent setters go ahead and do, but we want to make them as easy as possible to help you to run your business, win more customers, and grow and scale. So keep an eye out for more updates, but go ahead and use this and give us any feedback. Let us know anything that we can add to it or ways that we can improve. Good luck out there.